Hey everybody, Boys from Hazard here. We're here to talk about the 4 albums that influenced us, for fuck's sakes. Hey everybody, Boys from Hazard here. We're here to talk about the 4 records that influenced us to make Delirium. Probably an obvious choice for me would be Rust in Peace by Megadeth. I don't know, man. This record does a lot for me. Vocals, drums. Nick Menz on the drums especially. I tried to channel as much as I could into this new record with the fills that I did, you know, the energy that he brings to the kit, especially with the lyrical content that's found on Delirium. Dave Mustaine, in my opinion, is a lyrical genius, especially on Rust in Peace. Talking about war and stuff like that, you're going to find a lot of that lyrical content on Delirium as well. And basically just the speed and, you know, the attitude of the record is definitely something that was brought forth for me, totally.
One of the albums that really inspired me for Delirium, as far as the guitar playing, was Mind's Eye by Vinnie Moore. His first Shrapnel solo effort from the late 80s, or early 80s, can't remember. But his guitar playing has always been a huge influence me on, like, the especially his speed and his accuracy with the playing, and his neoclassical kind of approach on that particular album anyways. Really inspired me to step up my game for the guitar solos and a lot of my lead playing on the new album.
I chose a newer band called Tyrannex, and their album's called Death Roll. It's one of the few albums I listened to in the past year that really caught my ear, and it inspired some of the riffs on the album. And yeah.
I think that's the only album out of the 4 of us that we chose that was released after the year 2000.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right on that. Yeah. I picked a classic. My pick was Iron Maiden's Peace of Mind. That album, probably one of the first metal albums that I bought myself. I remember buying that on CD in grade 6. It was awesome, man. I got into them. I mean, hearing the Trooper in, was it Guitar Hero 2?
Yeah,
like, that was my first introduction to Maiden, aside from, like, you know, Run to the Hills, like hearing them on the radio. And, you know, obviously that's why I got the fucking Trooper tattooed on my arm there. And it's just a classic Maiden album, and all the riffs are, it's a very melodic, and probably their first, like, I'd say their first step into progressive kind of metal.
definitely.
They really started to up their songwriting in that album, and yeah, it's always a favorite of mine. So I always go back to it. So how could it not inspire some of the riffs that we wrote here?
So Delirium comes out January 24th. Pick up a copy. Link will be in the description. And if you don't, we will find you.
And we will kill you.